What's up, people that are watching? This is going to be another dev talk video, but at the end there will be another um, section of gameplay. So if you're not really into the making of the game, then there will be an annotation to just skip it, hopefully, or just tell you where to go in the video. So I released Beat Tapper a while ago. I want to say 2 to 3 weeks ago, maybe a month. I don't know. But anyway, uh, this is what it was. It was a simple rhythm game, but I'm sure you guys know that. But the design was really bad. There was some glitches, but it is an alpha for when I released it. I still want to say that this is an alpha now, my current version. But I did a lot of tweaks and changes that hopefully you guys will like, and that's kind of why I'm doing this video. I'm going to do a comparison to see whether or not it's better or worse. So here's the first version. I'm going to do this really quick since I assume that you guys know. Credits, it says that I made the game, that way people don't steal credit. Giving credit to FMod and SFML, and thanking people for support. And then very blocky game menu, in my opinion. Let's just quickly load this. Again, blocky track selection. Let's just a little bit quick. The game, the circles are pretty jagged. The background color is alright, I suppose, but it looks pretty bad. It's actually funny though, because when I was working on this seemed perfect. But now I think that this looks pretty ugly. Flashing effects in the back for when the song happens. And if you notice, some of these notes are really pressed up against each other. That's because there's I messed up a little bit in the track loading. So let's just fail this real quick. Let's see what happens. Quick end shows you your score. You can play again, and that's the conclusion of what I have for this. So let's look at the current version that I just compiled like a minute ago. So let's run it. When you first start it, you'll see a logo that I've quickly made. Fades in and out. Then the Fmod logo. It fades in and out. So it's really quick, not a lot to read, and it's really clear. Now, obviously, a huge difference. If you'll compare these, the menus look nothing alike. If you didn't know any better, you'd probably assume that these are two completely different games. You can't hear it, but you'll hear it in the video game recording with Fraps. There's actually sound effects for when you scroll through and select, and that wasn't in the other version. Let's select this, and then it'll load and do the 4 tracks. At the top, after you load a track, you'll see a number of circles depending on how many tracks. First circle is the easiest, and then the fourth circle is the hardest. So I'm going to do 4 circles, that way we can see some gameplay. And also, in case you haven't noticed, my game uses all custom fonts. The only thing that's not custom currently is the volume, but that'll be changed. So let's do hard. So as you can tell, as you could probably notice, the background is a lot different. It's black and it's blinking white. And also, you may notice the colors of the notes are changing. When the song gets calm, the notes will fade blue. But when the song gets really heavy, like right now, they will flash red. And I really like this because a lot of the effects are going to happen when the song is really heavy. So a change of notes is pretty cool. So when it flashes red, then you know that you're in a pretty intense part of the song. And now we're getting a little bit calmer, so it's pink. Go in the blue. And also, if you look at the upper left a bit, the score increment, it's not really quick. It doesn't automatically shift to the current score. It actually goes up, which makes it, even though it wouldn't seem like a huge difference, it's pretty good to do that in my opinion. That way it doesn't look so static. Let me fail this. Oh, also, in the other version, the circles look really blocky. In this version, you'll notice the circles are very smooth because of SFML's anti-aliasing, I believe is how you pronounce it. I don't know, I may be pronouncing it wrong. And then when you fail, it's the same thing, except for the different font. Then we can go back. So, I'm gonna shut up, and let's play this.
It's alright, you're ready for the night of your life.